What is your name?
Candacescholl.
And what type of adoption?
I had an in-state private adoption.
How old were you?
I was 3 weeks old when my parents got me.
Um, do you know what agency or area that you were adopted from?
Chattanooga.
How long did your adoption take?
About 6 months. My parents were already approved because they had adopted another child before me.
Why did your parents adopt you?
Because they couldn't have children of their own.
Do you know of any difficulties that happened during your process?
No.
Is adoption something you would recommend?
I would, for people who can't have children, but I would recommend a closed adoption versus an open adoption these days.
Is there a reason for that?
Well, I think that if, after having children myself, it would be hard to give up a child completely. Even if you're at a young age, you still have that bond. And that open adoption keeps them in contact with. And too, in today's times with the laws that have changed and stuff, you have, I think it's a year that the birth mother can change their mind. And so if you're in contact with them and they're in contact with the child, then that might be something that would happen more readily than it would if there was no contact.
Is there anything you'd like to add?
Just if someone's thinking of adoption, or if you are an adopted child, just look into the laws, because they have changed over the years. Used to, back when I was first adopted, once the child turned 18, they could look for the parent, and they would flag the folders. Now, with the laws that have changed, the parent and either the birth mother, birth father, or paternal or fraternal grandparents, or siblings of the birth mother, are able to petition the courts to open the file and try to find the adopted child. And they're not flagging, they're just contacting. So you need to make sure that you can handle these circumstances if they happen to come up.